So Garden State Initiative put out a report on the school funding formula last month. And one of the things that we analyzed in our report was a comparison of schools with similar poverty levels and similar economic situations. And their allocation of state funding is really different. It can change by 10 to 15 to 20% from district to district. Yeah. How do we square that for our taxpayers? And how do we look forward in a way that really it's a fairer system?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of the residents of the state need to understand how this state aid is being distributed and what state aid really is.
Right.
State aid is what the school districts are getting back from the income tax that those municipalities are paying to the state. I use one of my districts, Jackson, which collectively the residents of Jackson pay about $70 million a year in income tax. Their school district is down to getting only $23 million of that back, so roughly a third, right? The Newark City School District, the residents of Newark pay $44 million. Jackson 70, Newark 40,
wow.
4, and they get $1.3 billion in state aid, right? That works out to about $30,000 per pupil. Jackson gets about $3,000 per student in state aid, right? So in terms of fixing it, I think we need a new formula that starts with a per pupil basis where at least everybody is level set at a certain amount of money per student. And then we go from there. All right. If there are other needs that have to be addressed in other districts, those that are paying into the pot have to get taken care of as well. I'm working on legislation for that, and I hope to see something move around that as we move forward.